Hey, what's going on, guys? Gil here again. I'm gonna do a quick live shave. I'm on my way to work. I'm getting ready, so I don't really have time to do all that editing and uploading, so I figured I'd come up and do a quick live shave before I have to go. So I just got out the bathroom, wet the face. I'm gonna let you guys know what I'm working with today. For the first time, I'm using and trying the Gillette Valet. So I uploaded some of these pictures onto my Instagram account. So if you guys not subscribed, let me know. Hey, what's going on, brother? So I'm gonna give this a shot. Hey, what's going on, Spence? Good first video. I loaded the blade into this. I had to adjust it. I had to take a pair like needle nose pliers and clip off one of the letters. So hopefully it works. It looks like it's lined up. I'm really excited to use it. I've never used anything like this. I mean, this thing looks like a beast. I uploaded a picture and someone said it looks like you can mow your lawn with it, which, you know, I'm gonna give it a shot today. So and I'm also gonna be using this horsehair brush. I've had it soaking. It's a Cremo brush. I picked this up at Target. I've seen a lot of them in Target, and thank you. It's a horsehair. I used it once before. I used it with the, hey, what's going on, Tony? I used it with the soap, the Cremo soap. I really didn't enjoy the shave. It was off camera. The soap for me didn't perform that good. So I'm going to try it with another soap today. We're going to be using the Mason Boutique Bobcat. I know this is a little bit of an older soap. They have an updated version. They have an SD shop. So it's Mason Boutiques. From what I read, it's a cool, musky, masculine scent. So I think it has some sandalwood in there, some musk. Smells pretty good. I have it in my bowl. It's a pretty hard soap, so I've had my brush soaking, so we're gonna see how it goes. I've shaved a couple of times, like I said, with this brush. Hey, what's going on, Andy? I feel like it doesn't have enough backbone to it, you know. Like the more I use it, the floppier I feel like it's getting. So it was 21 bucks, like I said, at the local Target. So I don't know if this is gonna be a winner. I think it's good though that there are products out there for guys to pick up to start wet shaving. I just wish that the products that you can pick up locally were a little bit higher quality, because you definitely don't get the best impression for the stuff you pick up locally versus, you know, the stuff you can pick up from Artisan and online. But I'm gonna give it a shot. It's still breaking in, so let's see how it goes, and I'll keep you guys updated. So the soap looks like it's lathering up pretty good, so I know the brush can lather a lot better than the Cremo soap that I used with it for the first time. I mean, I barely got a lather. It was almost like a latherless soap when I put that on. Hope everyone's enjoying their Saturday. I know it's pretty early here in New York. It's about 9:30, so I can imagine it's pretty early. Well, probably around the world is pretty late. Well, that looks pretty good right there. Nice dents, nice peaks. So, and the soap, it's not a very strong fragrance coming off of it, but you can definitely smell it. I like the consistency. Yeah, the brush is definitely on the floppy side. So this has been my only experience with horsehair. I'm not sure if you guys have any experience out there with horsehair. Let me know. I don't know if it's just the quality of the brush or, you know, if it's just features that the horsehair brush has. But definitely no backbone. I can't really get it to splay. You know, it's pretty tough to splay. And I'm basically having to brush it on. But the soap lighted up really nice. That's one thing I could say. And it's early here, Saturday morning. I'm back home from visiting my mom. So my mom is back up here. My wife is up. The kids are up. So we may get a surprise guest. Could barely get any privacy. You know how it is, guys with families. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's how it is, Spencer. Like, you know, that was what I picked up at my local Target, which is like a drugstore, big chain store. So so my first pass with the Valet, definitely not as smooth. I almost thought it was going to be the same type of shave as my Gem single edge. Sort of different. Not as smooth. I couldn't read that. It went too quick. I mean, it's definitely taking the hairs off. I feel like I don't need to go over it more than once. But it definitely is tugging a little bit more. It may be the blade. It's the first time I'm using it, you know, so it's not as smooth as my single edge gems. So I'm treading a little lightly, but it is tugging a little bit. Alright, I'll definitely give it a next shot. Well, like I said, we may have a guest star. Well, you won't see him, but my boy just walked in.
I love you, fans.
Oh.
I love you too, Dad.
I love you, baby. So, yeah, definitely a little tuggy. Not particularly enjoying the shaves, trying to stay upbeat and positive, but I'll definitely give it a shot on the second pass, see how it feels. Ooh. I think I read the end of that saying that I need to smooth out the edge. Well, here's the blade that I am using. I'll show you guys. It's these blades here that I just snipped off to fit in. So, I don't know. Not the smoothest shaver, I'll tell you that. Definitely tugging. Not enjoyable. Thanks, man. Thanks, Andy. Some people were asking me about that poster. So, if you guys are interested, just go to eBay. And you put in Gillette vintage razor poster or something along those lines, and you can pick those up. So you can pick them up pretty much in any size, all the way from like I think 4x6 up to 21x36. Different colors, different prints, brushes. But yeah, not enjoyable. You can see here in my chin area, I kind of caught myself a couple of times, but I definitely felt it pulling. Still feel it pulling on my mustache area. I'll definitely reconsider taking this out again. First pass, not too much of a success, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I still have a lot of stubble. It took off the first layer, but I almost feel I had about 2 days growth, and right now my facial hair feels like if I have 1 hair's day growth. So not a close shave, not a good first pass. I can feel my face getting irritated. I honestly don't think I'm gonna go for the second pass. Yeah, you can hear that tugging on the chin. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for a second pass with that razor, guys. Sorry. I just don't want to tear my face up. So if you guys have any advice for me, you know, email me or message me or leave it down in the comments below where I can read it a little bit better later on. I'll give that razor one more shot off camera to see how it does, if you guys have any additional advice. But it may be a wall hanger for me. So, let's see what I have available back there. What, should we finish this? All right. I know she always comes through for me. It's my birth year. Black Beauty. So, have it on the number 5 right now. And I have a Persona Lab Blue in it. And second shave with the Persona Lab Blue. So I'm going to almost treat this like a new shave. I'm going to go with the grain. And then I'll go cross grain. I mean, the difference, you know, it's like comparing apples to oranges, but this was tearing my face up. It's my first time trying it out. I got skin irritation. I got nicks in my chin area, and I try to keep going, but I just couldn't do it, man. Compared to this here, I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it, but smooth as butter. Smooth. I love these vintage Gillette adjustables. The date code on this one. Where is it? Is it here in the bottom? I forgot. I know I bought my birth year. Why? Why 4? I didn't get the quarter, but it's a Y. Man, this feels so much better. It's just taking off the hair nice and smooth. No tugging. No tugging at all. I mean, I can still my face being irritated from the first pass. But I mean, if you guys see that chin area, the way I'm going through it with this Black Beauty. Versus the Valet. Totally different experience. Really, I haven't tried that, Spence. I have to look into it. I have the Feather Artisan SS shavette, which has given me a really nice shave. My favorite shavette. To shave with. So I'll definitely give the other ones a try. Alright, brother. Yeah, man. Ooh. The shave comparison, I mean, I tore my chin up. I tore my chin up with that Valet. I mean, for me, that's the real test. When I get a new razor or new blades, if I can go through my chin area without irritation, without any nicks, without any weepers, you know, it's a success for me. But I couldn't get through it, so. But luckily, you know, Black Beauty to the rescue. So, first pass, I'll call that a success with my Black Beauty. I'll call that a fail with the Gillette Valet. Seems like the lather dissipated there a little bit while I was shaving. But same thing with the brush. Really hard to get it to splay. No backbone. Not so enjoyable. I mean, if I had to say one of the brushes right now that I'm getting the most enjoyment out of, and the brush is only like 13 or 14 bucks, I keep pulling that little brush out. It's the little Evershave brush. That brush is a champ. You can find it on Etsy for super cheap. If anyone out there is looking for an economical brush. All right, second pass, and we'll start wrapping this up. Really disappointed that Valet didn't perform. Maybe it's user error, you know, maybe it's me. It's my first time using it. Like I said, I'll take it out again. Yeah, man, Milton over at Evershave. I read the beginning of that, Spencer, but he is really great. He is a really, really nice guy, man. I've never met him personally. I met him when I started doing videos, but I can just tell by the way he communicates, genuinely good guy. So, yeah, so second pass, going good. Black Beauty to the rescue. Well, if you guys know a different blade, I just heard Spence, because I'm really confused with what fits in there. So if you know of a different blade that fits in there, email it to me or messages to me on my Facebook page or on Instagram, however you want to get in contact with me. But if you have other options for blades that can fit, even if it has to be modified slightly into that Valet, you know, send it over to me. Send me the link. Let me know. And I'll definitely give it a shot. Because I just don't want it hanging on the walls. You know. For me, using these vintage razors, It's about functionality. I don't just want to hang something on my wall and not use it. Everything that's back there and everything that's next to my cabinet, I use every single razor, every single brush, every single soap, you know. Some I use more than others, but I definitely love to use all of my pieces, you know. I couldn't be one of those collectors that collects and, you know, then decides that they can't use it because it's so valuable or in pristine condition. You know, to each his own. I understand some people that do that, but for me, I have to use everything I have. And let me tell you, man, I'm putting on the Allen block because I felt the irritation and I felt the nicks and my face is burning. Ooh. Like Alicia Keys would say, this boy is on fire. Man. Wow. Woo. Alright guys, I'm going to splash on some cool water to take this alum off. You don't want to leave that stuff on your face. Alright. And to wrap up the shave, gonna throw on a little Florida water. I just recently got this stuff. Smells pretty cool, citrusy, kind of clovey, floral. Ooh, that burns. Definitely has some alcohol in there. But I remember growing up seeing this stuff, if I'm not mistaken. I grew up in the city, and if I'm not mistaken, if any of you guys know, I've always seen this around for like people, or like in botanicas. If you use Spanish, people know what I'm talking about out there. But it was used for like voodoo, if I'm not mistaken, or santeria. So I've always seen this around growing up. Never really knew what it was, because my family was never into that, but people around us definitely were. And then, you know, when I started wet shaving, I've seen it. So I said, you know, I have to pick up a bottle and try it out. So I tried it out a couple of days ago for the first time. Strong scent coming off, but definitely lightens up. It doesn't last all day. But it has a nice smell. I really enjoy it. So, alright guys. Kind of went long a little bit. I'm a little irritated. But thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you spending some quality time together. I just saw that message, Spence. Thanks a lot. Thank you guys very much. I'll see you on the next shave.